everybody, it's me, Kai Man, and today we are talking lifestrology. Now last week I didn't post a video. Please forgive me. Thank you for your patience. Today's video will be from last week. Now I had a bunch of things that were going on, no excuses. Sure, I could have found a moment to do this, but I had my partner that was in town, and so I had to make sure that my attention, was not divided amongst other things. So at any rate, last time we spoke, we talked about the sign of Leo, the creators. They were ruled by the moon, and they are the fifth house, and we talked about how all of those things related and came together. This week we are going to talk about the sign of Virgo. We're going to talk about the planet that rules Virgo, which is Mercury. And then we're going to talk about the sixth house. Now, Virgos, of course, many people, we've all heard that they're considered the virgin. And not virgin in the sense of, virgin, what we think about virgin. But we think of the sign about purity and things of that nature. Virgo, their keywords are I analyze, and they are the birth dates from August 23rd through September 22nd. Their element is air, their duality is feminine, and their quadruplicity is mutable. They are ruled by Mercury. And the parts of the body ruled are the nervous system and the intestines. Virgos are prone to illnesses caused by stress and nervous tension, particularly ulcers. So if you're a Virgo and you have ulcers, this is why, because that's the part of the body that is ruled as the nervous system and the intestines. Virgo, their polarity is Pisces. Virgo is a sign of work and self-improvement. Virgos are usually perfectionists who dissect facts in order to find the truth and obtain all the available information. Virgo, the virgin, represents purity of motive, modesty, industriousness, and service of oneself and one's talents toward helping others. Virgo symbolizes the utilization of ideas and skills to benefit or nourish the world. These people take in information and they use this to be able to service us, everybody else. These are the people who will help you with your health, questions about medicine, health issues. Virgos, they know it. If they don't know, they will look that information up and find it for you. Trust and believe. These people are the helpers of the world, of the universe. It's impossible for Virgos to put off until tomorrow what might be done today, or to do it later what might be done now. They are right now people. If you need something done, they're going to do it. They're not going to wait to do it. They're going to do it right now. And any task that they have, they are going to make sure that they get done. Hence, that is why sometimes they fall into that stress and that nervous tension and have ulcers because they're trying to do everything. But that's because that's just who they are. Now, they are organized, and their emotional life is a constant striving to bring order out of chaos. If you have a friend that's a Virgo, and let's say you're a messy person or you never have things organized, they will help you get organized. They will help you organize your day, organize your house, your tasks, whatever it is that you need to have done. Now, also, I want people to understand this as well. Now, just because your sun sign may not be Virgo, you might have Virgo somewhere else in your chart. And so some of these things will be some characteristics that you can relate to as well. So keep that in mind. Now, again, they are organized, and their emotional life is a constant striving to bring order out of chaos. They are ambitious, but not just for money. They want to know more. They want to gain more wisdom and put this wisdom to practical use. Virgos, they take what has been sown, like knowledge, information, and skills, and they harvest this energy to do something practical. These are practical people. They're not extravagant. They're not going way out the way. They're doing things practically. They're taking all the information, they're analyzing it, and they're using it to where it best serves. Now, intelligence is the hallmark of this sign. They have excellent memory, an analytical mind, and are known for crystal clear thinking. They also have a keen ability to probe into human motivations. So if your motives ain't for the right thing, Virgos go know it. They just go know it, first and foremost. They are analyzing you, your body movements, the way you talk, everything about you. Like they're paying attention. Virgos are obsessed with duty and are hard workers. They give attention to detail and never rest until a job is satisfactorily completed. Virgos' discriminating eye does not miss a misplaced comma. They don't miss anything. So if you spell the word wrong, you miss a comma or dangling participles, excuse me, and the detail paid to their wardrobe has to be the most discriminating dressers drooling. They dress to the T. Like, they are dressed. They are impeccable with everything. Trust and believe it. They are most happiest when they can roll up their sleeves and dig their hands into work, research, reorganizing, color coding, and alphabetizing. They will instruct you that your life would be so much easier, more efficient if you had things in order and place where you can find them. This, for those people again who, kind of live out of chaos. And if things were kind of put into place for them, they might lose it. They can't, a Virgo is not going to have it. Like, they're going to help you be more organized. They're going to help you be more efficient. So if you are looking for somebody to help you do that, a Virgo is someone you should call upon. Health also is very important to this sign, as they have to be healthy in order to work. Above all, they want to be useful because they truly care about others. Virgos do not rest on the seventh day, so they are not God. They will not rest on the seventh day. They are too busy organizing the world. So they're going to work. And of course, as we know, sometimes there's a benefit to that and sometimes there is not. But Virgos, if you need somebody that is going to help you organize your life, someone that is going to analyze and talk to you about certain things that are going on, these are the people that will do it. Of course, they are ruled by the planet Mercury, and we know Mercury to be the messenger of gods. If you've been watching all the videos, you know that we've also talked about Mercury for the sign of Gemini, because it rules Gemini and Virgo. The parts of the body that it rules is the respiratory system and the brain. It rules the mind, thinking and talking, as well as messages, travelers, communication, storytelling, and eloquence. Mercury is the planet of mental activities, and you need mental activities to be able to analyze things. So that's why Virgo is ruled by Mercury. It is the planet of mental activities, communication, and intellectual energy. It rules over your intelligence, your perception, and memory. And remember, we said that Virgos have clear thinking and that they are known for their memory as well. It reflects the way you see, hear, understand, and assimilate information. Again, Mercury rules our communication, our mind, our thoughts, and our words. When Mercury is in a person's natal chart, that person is likely to be likely to be superficial in speech. They are lively and an amusing storyteller, clever, and a shrewd bargainer. They will probably have a good memory. Virgo, good memory. A talent for debate and quick, high-strung movements. Mercury also rules the voice, and people with strong Mercury influences are successful at public speaking, singing, and acting. Singing, we know, I do believe Beyonce is a Virgo. So we think about that perfection and that hard work that she has, that work ethic. It comes because she's a Virgo. And then on top of that, Virgo being ruled by Mercury, that's where she gets that singing voice from. Mercury represents the conscious, rational mind. It represents your ideas and your thoughts. It also represents the thoughts that occupy your daily mind. It is your conscious awareness. It constantly directs mental traffic to the proper brain cells so that you can think and speak coherently. Again, clear, crystal clear thinking. They get that, Virgos, from being ruled by Mercury. So it also is your conscious awareness. It constantly directs mental traffic to the proper brain cells so that you can think and speak coherently, and it's about your thought process. Mercury is about your thought process. Now, when we move on along to the sixth house, now we're talking about the house of work, service to others, and health. Virgo. Work, service to others, and health. They have to be healthy in order to do work, because that is their main goal, is to service other people. That's what their purpose here on the planet, in the universe, is to help other people. Now, again, the sixth house is a house of work, service to others, health, and wealth. Their natural sign, of course, is Virgo, and they're ruled by Mercury. The sixth house symbolizes what employment best suits us: manual, intellectual, or organization. So if you look at your natal chart and you see in the sixth house that you have Virgo, then you would know that it's in its natural house to begin with, but that your job is to service and help other people in this particular way. Okay? So if you guys have gotten your natal charts, I've been talking about it for 6 weeks now. So if you've gotten your natal chart and you look in your sixth house, it is going to tell you what your purpose is. To me, the sixth house represents our purpose here in the universe. It tells what we should be doing. Again, it symbolizes what employment best suits us: manual, intellectual, or organizational. The sixth house is the world of your everyday working conditions, where you must interact with other employees to find your individual niche. This is a house of service to others and health. It indicates your need to help others and to be useful in the world. As far as work is concerned, the sixth house can suggest what employment best suits us, whether we are most effective working in a group or alone, because not everybody's supposed to work with everybody. And whether our approach to work is industrious, indifferent, or somewhere in between. The sixth house reveals how conscientiously and responsibly we consider our work and our health. Again, it's about work and health. So in the sixth house, whatever sign and planets is in that sixth house, then you will figure out what your job really should be and how you really care about working, and if you can work with other people or if you should be working by yourself. The sixth house reveals how conscientiously and responsibly we consider our work and our own health. It also provides pointers to our own health as well as that of any animals that we care for. Astrology can offer us clues to possible health difficulties and ways to enhance our well-being. Now remember, Virgo, we know that Virgo, the body parts that are ruled are the nervous system and the intestines. So we know that they're prone to illnesses caused by stress or nervous tension, and they often get ulcers. So whatever is in your sixth house, whatever sign is in your sixth house, is going to tell you what's ruled by that and what kind of illnesses that you are prone to get. So this is going to be something that you're going to be taking a look at. If we are employers, our sixth house describes the nature of those who work for us and our attitude towards them. This house indicates your need to help others and to be useful in the world. It rules your relationships with the people you work with those who are subordinates, and with your employers. It also relates to your state of health and especially applies to illnesses brought on by working or upsets. It often signifies whether you have a robust or delicate constitution and what kinds of diseases you may be subject to. But most of all, this house can even suggest to which area of this vast field we might find best applied to ourselves. It's going to tell you what you should be working on. So a lot of times when people, you're doing a job and you're really bad at it, but you thought that you would like doing it because your friend does it. Well, if your friend does not have the same natal chart as you, you should not be working at the same place as your friend. You should be finding out, looking at your sixth house and figuring out what you are best or good at. And it's going to tell you. Get your natal charts, people. Again, we talked about Virgo. These are the analyzers. The people who love to work, and they love to service other people. These are the people who take care of us. Especially, you know, when we're sick, you know, they make sure our bills are paid. They make sure everything is done. These are the people that you want in your life, in your immediate intimate life. Just like I talked about the Leos for your business and things of that nature. Leos, your personal things, and they help you just create a more efficient way to live by helping you to organize your day, organize your tasks, your house, and things of that nature. And we also talked about Mercury, the planet of communication, the planet of intelligence. You need intelligence in order to be an analyzer and to analyze. And again, we talked about the sixth house. So thank you guys for listening. Again, thank you for being patient with me. This was supposed to go up last week, but you got it today. I thank you so much for watching the videos. Please like, comment, and share them. If you're watching it on YouTube, do the same. Please give it a thumbs up. And make sure that if you're watching it on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, that you share the video and that you talk about it. If you got any questions, put them in the comments and I'll be sure to answer them. Thank you so much for watching this video. Lifestrology, y'all. Get into it. Peace.
I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you. Someone like you.